So it must be possible for life to appear on other suitable planets, of which there seem to be a large number in the galaxy. But we don't know how life first appeared. We have two pieces of observational evidence on the probability of life appearing. The first is that we have fossils about from 3.5 billion years ago. The Earth was formed 4.6 billion years ago, and was probably too hot for about the first half-billion years. So life appeared on Earth within half a billion years of it being possible, which is short compared to the 10 billion year lifetime of the planet of Earth type. This suggests that the probability of life appearing is reasonably high. If it was very low, one would have expected it to take most of the 10 billion years available.
Greetings, citizens of Tetris. It is I, the predicate nominative. It is I, your old pal, Van Dweller, back with more classic Tetris Monthly Masters event for February 2026. Pseudo Canard, thanks for the Twitch sub, appreciate that. What we've got for you right now is, well, Tetris. So, yeah, let's show you what Tetris that is. It is gonna be the yellow bracket. Round 1 and round 2. It's gonna be Somalian captain, Le Captain R1R2 versus Tetris Time. And then the winner of that will take on Cole in round 2. And all this is gonna feed into a round 16 match eventually, not today, against the runner-up from last month, Cobra. So Somalian versus Tetris Time, winner versus Cole for a spot in the top 16. And yeah, we kicked off Masters this morning on February 11th. That is not a good sign, but we're gonna do our best to try to get through it. We've only got really a tournament and a half this month, so we'll see what we can do and try to get it done. Oh yeah, after this, by the way, and there's going to be a little bit of a delay. This will probably take, 2 hours, but later tonight, 4 hours from now, we're going to kick off Stupid Tetris Monthly, and that will feature one match, Green, Blue Scooty versus Lucas, so make sure you hang around tonight for that. But anyway, right now, it's going to be Somalian versus Tetris Time, winner versus Cole. Let's take a look at the rules. We do have rules, and the rules say that this is a 32-player single elimination flat bracket tournament based on the 1989 version of Tetris released by Nintendo for the Nintendo Entertainment System on NTSC consoles. Players can play an emulator or console as long as the game mechanics, appearance, and statistics are modified. They can use any controller as long as no big buttons or turbo functions used, whether electronic or mechanical, biological, turbo only. The first player to 3 wins is the winner of the match. This is a best of 5. Level 18 starts all the way through level 39. Super kill screen. Score uncapped. We will be using the same piece sets. They will be re-rolled in between each game of the match. And players who do experience tech issues, just keep playing. Do not pause. Just keep playing until you hear otherwise from me, Van Dweller, your old pal. And the winner, the winner gets absolutely something, and that is a share in a prize pool, which has swelled, climbed, reached 575 cents. 575 is what is in the prize pool right now. We're only gonna get to $2,000, which is like 200,000 cents. Is that how many cents that is? 200,000 cents. That is what we're looking to get. 200,000 cents. If we get there, we can pay our top 8. Right now, we're paying our top 5. Oh, look at that. People are contributing right now. So our prize pools are funded 100% by you, the viewers. So if you want to keep luring these players back month after month to play in our events and, compensate them really for the time that they spend trying to get good at Tetris and showing up to these events, you can use the Matcherino command. The viewers. Yes, the viewers. Use the Matcherino command while you're watching live on Twitch or on YouTube. I'll put it in the first time. Looks like somebody already did. But we all play for the money. Evesy doesn't play for the money because she hasn't won really a lot of money. But everybody else playing for the money. But anyway, use that Matcherino command. Click on the link for Masters. That'll take you to the landing page for this tournament with our prize pool partner, Matcherino. And once you're at that page, look at the top right-hand corner of the screen. You'll see a button that says log in. Click on that to log in. You can log in with your existing Twitch or YouTube or Discord account. Evesy said, I am playing for the money. I'm just not very good. Oh, well, that's true. I mean, no, it's not true. I mean, what? Nothing. Anyway, yes, on the subject of prizes, you're at Matcherino, you're logging in, and once you're logged in, look on the right side of the screen. You'll see a button that says contribute. You can click on that, and you can contribute straight cash homie. Now, if you don't have that and you want to do something, well, you can go over to that Matcherino. You can log in. You can click the button that says claim code. There are contribution codes that you can redeem. Now you think code, oh, I have to type it in. You don't have to type it in. You just click a button that says claim code. We've got 27 left. So 27 more clicks from different accounts. And that will, each time that's clicked, it'll get 25 cents in the prize pool. So at least do that, okay? Anyway, yeah, please help us get to our top 8. What do you mean? Our top 8 incentive. There it is. All right, good. If you want to support the channel, that's something you can do. You can go to patreon.com/monthlytetris, make an ongoing pledge of support, just like the people on this slide have done. Scott Gray, Jane the Window, K9 Tacky, Madelsberger, N-Dog, Mr. Brain, Corporal, Junior, Troy Dan, Kim M, Cat Kid, Javanti, Jason, Sunny, Mila, all doing a little bit extra, so we appreciate that. And everybody else on the slide, thank you so much for your contributions. There's a lot of ways to support us. Patreon's a great one, but if you don't like that, you can use the support command, and that will bring up some links if you want to make an ongoing pledge. But don't want to use Patreon, use the Streamlabs or PayPal links. If you want to make some one-time contributions, there are ways to do that there. Additionally, if you're on YouTube, you can, you can send a super chat and send a little message and I'll read it because, you paid money. So I'm going to read it usually. Or you can send a sticker, which is good. That, whatever, send a cutesy little image that I can look at and I can be amused at. You can also join the channel as a member. Just below the video player, there's a button that says join. Click on that. You can also gift a channel membership as well over on YouTube. On Twitch, you got bits, and if you accompany your message with some bits, I'll treat it like a super chat. You can subscribe to the channel. You can gift a subscription to the channel. And if you're an Amazon Prime member, you get an Amazon Prime Twitch Prime gaming subscription to apply to the streamer of your choice on a monthly basis. But it is use it or lose it, so do not lose it. Use it on us. Okay, that's enough. So I gotta bring up these players. What is this? A banana bracket? Is that what's going on? Banana? So 24 Somalian and 25 Tetris Ttime. All right, let's get these players refreshed and lined up and ready to go. Players, you can continue to do the thing. Warm up. Keep warming. Warmin' Norman. Now, what is this one? Oh, there it is. You just bought 2 bananas? Not kidding? I thought you would be kidding. That is something that people kid a lot about. Their, purchase of bananas and how many. But thank you for the reassurance that you are not kidding. What a coincidence. I brought up the world's most popular fruit and you just bought some of it. What a coincidence. I'm sure Tetris Ttime is here, right? Tetris Ttime is here. I'm sure of it. You hate fake banana buyers? I mean, it's only a banana. What could it cost? Like $10? I like when the checkout counter says, please weigh your bananas, with heavy emphasis on pronouncing bananas in the most goofy way. He said he was going to be 15 minutes late last night. Oh, well, it should have got rescheduled. I mean, not rescheduled, but it should have just been, that should have been updated in the thing. I don't check. I just go where the schedule tells me. So yeah, that should have been, they should have updated the schedule for that. All right, so now we're just sitting here. Okay. Yeah, I don't read any of that. I just see what's on the schedule and I do the schedule. We have a division of labor, okay? I guess I'll play instead. I asked him if he would be good by the time you normally finish intro or if we needed it moved and he didn't respond. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we should just, in that case, just let the scheduler know. like ping the scheduler and then they can move the event, you know, like 15 minutes. That way we're not doing this. They told Kat. Uh-oh. Now it's coming out? Oh, God. Well, well, well. Oh, well, I see. They think they're going to be ready in like 4 minutes. So let's see. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Well, no, I think he thought he would be, you know, he would be here and then, you know, I would go through my whole opening spiel. Yeah, we're good. We're actually good. We're good. We are totally, everybody did the right thing. But we had to fill it a couple of seconds here. So I will play instead. This is Tetris time playing, all right? Guys, this is Tetris time playing, okay? This is Tetris time. All right, let's see how Tetris time does in game number 1. We'll see how he does. All right, this is hello everyone. This is your old pal Van Dweller, and we are showing you Tetris time, playing Tetris. How do you feel playing Tetris time? Hey, it's Tetris time. How you doing here? Yeah, you know, Tetris time. Here I am. I don't even remember how Tetris time talks. How does Tetris time talk? I don't even know. I haven't heard him talk in like years. I think he just talks like a regular person. He doesn't talk like a. Oh, whoops. Tetris time started in transition trainer mode. That's so unprofessional. Anyway, oh, all right, hey, it's Tetris time here. How you doing? What does Kingsman do? I don't listen. I don't watch Kingsman anymore. Wait, people actually watch Kingsman? Oh. Yeah, Tetris time is just like I taught Tetris time everything he knows. Isn't that right, Tetris time? Yeah, you did. Hey. Somalian says this isn't even that far from his stacking. That's you saying that? That is not me saying that. that is not. Oh wait, he's here. Oh, the Tetris time is here. There he is. All right, you can warm up. You can take a moment and warm up. I swear I have not heard Tetris time speak in like years. So I don't even know what Tetris time sounds like. I have no idea. Oh, I should probably turn my game off here. All right, there you go. That's better. Tetris time, you can take another minute if you need it to warm up or just feel good. And we'll get Somalian lined up. Somalian's very small right now, so we need to make Somalian a little bigger. We need to get the colors going up there. Yeah, you can hire me as a tutor. Just transfer about $5,000 to the PayPal, and then I'll teach you everything I know about rolling. Like my authentic Hilfiger. Tommy Hilfiger. Is that how you spell it? Is that how you spell Tommy? How do you actually spell? I don't even remember how you spelled Tommy Hilfiger. I don't even remember. That's how you spell it. That's not bad. That's real. All right, players, you can take it. You know, take a moment or two. We'll be all right. PayPal Vandy $17,000, and I'll teach you the Vandy grip. Yeah, it's amazing. You started watching YouTube channel Chubby Emu. Yeah, I used to watch. I don't really watch too much anymore, but every once in a while. Vandy grip? Oh, well. Guerrero stole my grip and then sold it to Fractal. And then they called it the Vertic Grip Arrow. They just, mine was like the horizontal one. They stole my grip. No credit. All right, players, the pieces are in the chat. I'm getting paid in exposure. Oh, true. That's true. 0AA7CC. My grip on the Tetris industry, there's zero grip on anything. Vandy's old and busted, you know. It's all about Red Bull Tetris now. I can't keep up. Yeah, Tetris time. You're only playing Somalian, all right? You can. I guarantee you some YouTube commenter will be like, that is not right. Van Dweller, you should not be saying that about the players. That is inappropriate and wrong. Somebody says, bro thinks I'm Prime Knuckle Andy. Oh my God. All right. Well, maybe I will. All right, I'm gonna play. I'm playing now. Oh, that was me. I just flashed my. I'm wrong side. I'm playing. That's it. All right, you're ready? Okay. He's ready. All right, looks like both players are ready, or at least I've heard a rumor that both players are ready. So let's go ahead and get them started. It's round one, Somalian versus Tetris Time in the yellow banana bracket of the CTM Masters event, February 2026. Let's go 3, 2, 1, Tetris. On the left side, Somalian, seed number 24 from the United States of America with a PB of 1.63 million. Somalian qualified into the tournament with a 1.22 million. That PB of Somalians at 1.63 is a top 70 score on the leaderboard. Somalian is a former Hopeful Circuit winner and Challenger Circuit winner, won both of those twice. Also the winner of CTWC Iberia in 2022. Remember that? I'll never forget where I was when CTWC Iberia 2022 was going on. But it was Somalian versus Luis in the finals of that one. It's also the runner-up in CTWC Iberia in 2025, lost to Lokenze. Somalian's first Masters event was all the way back in July of 2021. And won his way in, I believe, back in those days by winning Challenger Circuit. Like, you'd play the Challenger Circuit, and then you would win your way into the Masters the same month because, you know, because Masters took place on, like, one day. So that was his first foray into the Masters event. He's a three-time CTWC gold bracket player as well, 21, 22, and 24. And he's, well, he also he won his way into Mega Masters 4 times. The 4 times we've held it, Somalian has been there, including the first year where we just did a round of 32. And he's also played a bunch in DAS Masters. Somalian's best finish in a Masters event was the top 8. He did that twice in September of 21 and June of 23, so looking to get back there again and have a shot. There he is, Somalian. On the right side, Tetris Time. 178 for Tetris Time. And so he's having to deal with some issues up near the top of the board. And we'll see what Tetris Time does here before I invest in doing the introduction. All right, looks like Tetris Time bringing it down, uncovering the right side. Long bar goes in. Tetris for Tetris Time, 213, 274. For Somalian, anyway, Tetris Time, seed number 25, PB of 5.42 million. Last I checked, was ranked number 22, excuse me, in the Premier Poll, a ranking of Tetris players in both open and DAS competition. You can find the full rankings over at premierpoll.com. Premier with an E at the end, and you can find the link using the PP command in chat. PP stands for Premier Poll. So number 22. You've seen Tetris Time most recently at the Washington Regional top 4 finish just this past weekend. He won that event in 2025 along with the Phoenix and Vegas events. He's a former Challenger Circuit winner 2 times, May of 21, June of 23. And another top of the board dig here for Tetris time. 315 for him, 417 for Somalian. There you go. Another bar goes down. Tetris time, 4-time CTWC Gold Bracket Player 2020 through 2025. Best finish was in 2021 where he got a top 8. And this past year, he got into the top 16. And he's a 2-time Mega Masters player as well. His first time in the Masters event was all the way back in, well, May of 2021. And that was his best finish. Tied with that, he got another top 8 back in just this past October. So Tetris time looking to get in to the top 8 again. 495 for Tetris time, 565 for Somalian. Cute Pup Jesus Prime sub 18 months. Thank you, Cute Pup, and again thank you, Pseudo Canard, for your subs. Long bar down, Tetris time, 605, 625 for Somalian. These matches are best of 5. They start on level 18. Level 19 kicks in, 130 lines. Speed doubles then. And the value of line clears goes up. That's the speed that we're watching right now. 230 lines, level 29, the speed will double. That's at 230 lines, and then 330 lines, it'll double again, effectively killing their games, level 39. Tetris dirty for Tetris time. He's got another one set up as well. He blocked it, but he gets another one. 724 for him, 715 for Somalian. So Tetris time really behind the entire game up until this point, but now has a real-time lead, is ahead 10 lines. So still pretty close in terms of actual, like, pace-wise. But yeah, real-time lead, Tetris time right now. A little misdrop for Somalian. Leads to a couple more. Tetris for Somalian, 828, 871 for Tetris time. Tetris time covered well, uncovers 5 lines to go until that speed doubles, level 29. Uncovers the right side. Somalian back in the lead. Tetris time takes it back into 29, but Somalian has 13 lines to go until level 29. And Somalian trying to avoid kind of an awkward entry into 29, but just trying to keep that right side open. He does, and he gets a Tetris 943 for him. And he's now into 29 at 946. He's 9,000 back, and he's down stacking here. So he's more or less clean on 29. At least cleaner. $963 Somalian. Max out for Tetris time. 31 into 32. And Somalian gonna top out at 965, and Tetris time is good in game number 1. Why do Somalian's pieces slither over? Says Steele. So I don't know. Do they sliver? Slithering. All right, so Tetris time, you are good. He's going to use this opportunity for some more warm-up. Somalian stencil is a little off. It's hard to read the level number. Why are we mullining? He might not have heard. He might not have heard. All right, pieces are here. 5F840B. Yeah, you can't be late and mullen. All right, looks like Tetris time is ready. Let me refresh. Maybe the stream delayed a little. It's possible. That happens on Tetris time's side. But we'll go ahead and get them started. All right, 3, 2, 1, Tetris game number 2. You were on time? Sorta. Sort of on time. I mean, you were here when we, were ready to play, but it still required more warm up. He was on Tetris time. He was on Tetris time, exactly. I'll tell you one thing. Oh wow, look at the spin tuck there for Tetris time. I think Tetris time's still better than Artiaga time. We make fun of the Artiagas, but when have they actually been late recently? Yeah, they haven't been late recently. No, not at all. They're great. And, it's really, unfortunate because there's really just like Andy's side. And then, same last name. Dog gets, dog catching strays. It's like, bro, that's just my name, okay? Can't help it. No, they've been good. They've been good recently. No, Tetris time is fine. All right, 143 for Somalian, 188 for Tetris time. There's a Tetris time, 211. And yeah, Somalian just going to take the triple. Oh, that left side for Tetris time. Gets a long bar over. It's level 18. So, of course, if that was my game, I'd be gone, but these players are okay. But still, though, I mean, you could still under tap a piece on 18. It happens. Cute Pup Jesus says, dude mullen for all of 47 seconds and catches shade. Yeah, true. True indeed. This is what we do here at Cute Pup Jesus, okay? I like that you went back and counted the number of seconds of the mullen. I like it. You did your research. $285 for Somalian, $315 Tetris time. He gets a Tetris and another one. Somalian with the Vits, kind of outstanding here, waiting. All right, the long bar comes in, completing the Vits. The Skimmity Tetris. A skim and a Tetris. Yeah, that's what I said. What did you think I said? $402 Somalian, 475 for Tetris time. Yeah, let me adjust one of the stencils here a little bit. Why is that not working? Somebody's committing stencil sabotage. Okay. All right, both players kind of in sort of high digs here, or medium high digs. Oh, Somalian gonna miss. Somalian trying to bring this down. Tetris time is into level 19 a little awkwardly, and Somalian is gonna get into 19 awkwardly as well. So let's see who can emerge. A little bit of a give up there for Somalian. He's gonna top out 450. Tetris time good. And he will survive. The Tetris time good in game number 2. So I was thinking about their like essay contests, or is that like over? You know, like, oh, here's an essay contest. Is there just no essay contests anymore? New pieces are here. B008 D5. 100-word essay contest. Oh, we should have a stupid Tetris monthly essay contest. You have to write the best essay. All right, Tetris time is ready. It almost says boob. All right. Looks like both players are ready. Let's go. Game number 3. Somalian 0, Tetris time 2. Somalian looking to win one. Stay in this. Yeah, I just are essay contests completely over? I guess that means it's like essays over. Is D5 a large size? Yeah, I don't know. That's a good. We only have essay friendlies now. All right, Somalian with delayed Vits gets the bar, fills in the Vits. Tetris Somalian 93,000, 68,000 Tetris time. Another kind of awkward early board for Tetris Time, but getting it taken care of. There you go. Dirty Tetris, 95,000. And Tetris Time approves. Oh, he's going to go for another one. He's like, what the heck? Why not? I've got a 2-game lead. And picked the wrong time. But there we go. Tetris for Tetris Time, 125. That was like 6 rows up or more, something like that. Another one. So Tetris Time, Tetrising on the way down. What's up, Chen? All right, little adjust there for Tetris Time. And he uncovers, gets the Tetris. Tetris Time 182, 277 for Somalian. Oh no, Somalian with the 302 top out. Chase down target for Tetris Time is 303. Somalian was pacing. He wasn't even halfway to the 19 transition, and he was pacing 302 through 59. So 302, 303 is the target. So yeah, he's just one Tetris away. And there's one bar. And uh-oh. 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 And there you go. Longbar gets in. Tetris Time will survive and take this one 3 games to none. So GG Somalian, you did great. We're going to go ahead and report that. We'll bring in our next player, Cole. Hope to see you again, Somalian. There will be Tetris Time moving on. What is going on? Am I Raz? What are you doing? What are you saying? I don't know what you're saying, Somalian. I don't know what you're saying. All right, we're going to bring up our next one. Are you okay? You're not having a stroke, are you, Somalian? You're trying to read Russian. Oh. You are at the park. All right. So goodbye, number 24. Hello, number 9. There's Cole. Big Cole. Oh, my word. This is one big Cole. My word. Well, apparently both players are in a... our left side people are in a little bit of a hurry, so we'll try to... We won't run any ads. We'll try to get them in and out. All right, players, I will give you the pieces. Pieces are here. You can take a minute if you need it. Silas Rasmussen 4380 said Just started watching Pro Tetris a week ago. What a weird niche, but I'm all for it. It is such a weird niche. It is. It's so weird. Welcome, Silas. It's so weird. Oh, weird. Niches get stitches. I don't know what that means. All right, we do have seeds pinned. 8263 BC. Imagine warming up, Cole. Imagine. Just kidding. If I could draw portraits, I'd draw Cole. Would you draw it in coal? Can't you use like charcoal pencil? Someone needs to make a charcoal drawing of coal. Colin says, I'm on a time crunch, Cole, literally 12 minutes ago. I know. Well, it was a quick best of 5. You know, it's 3 games, so it was fast. So now he's got time. All right, 8263 BC is what we're looking for. Cole's a little spicy here. All right, pieces are here. 8263 BC, 8263 BC. That was a long time ago. That's like 10,000 years ago. Oh. Milk. Are you saying drink your milk? I don't know what you're saying. That's milk. All right, let's refresh Tetris time. I don't know what you're saying about milk, but wait, we don't have the I don't have the milk emoji or whatever, the milk emote on Twitch. I don't have that. Where did that go? Oh, I think E Flat has it, or Cheese maybe has it. I don't know. Somebody has it. All right, looks like Tetris time's ready. It's round 2. It's game 1. It's Cole. It's Tetris time. Let us get them started. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. On the left side, it is Cole, seed number 9 from the United States of America, with a PB heading into the month, at least on the thing that I looked at. It said it was 5.45 million, which is good for, I don't know, 15 on the list. It's pretty good. Cole qualified in with a 1.473. That was the average of his best 2 games played in a 1 hour qualifying period. You've seen Cole recently at the Boston Tea Party 3, or the Austin Tea Party event. That was just about a month ago. Was in the top 4, went out to Dengler in that one. Cole is a 3-time CTWC gold bracket player, has finished the top 16 the last 2 years. And played in the CTWC's North American Dash Championship for the first time last year, the Jonas Cup. Made it into the top 16 of that one. He's also the winner of CTWC's Philadelphia Regional last year, and he also won a Challenger circuit back in February of 2024. And you've seen him in other regionals, including Connecticut, other Philadelphia ones previous years, Stillwater, Oklahoma, Columbus, where he was top 8 in both of those. He played in Mega Masters 3 years, 23 through 25. Best year was in 25, where he made it into the top 16. His first monthly Masters event looks like it was in April of 2024, but he did play in Mega Masters the year before that one. Anyway, it's Cole. 115 for Cole. 215 for Tetris time after a Tetris. Tetris time seed number 25 from the USA, PB of 5.42 million. 17 on the leaderboard, ranked 22 in that Premier poll. Use that PP command to bring up the link, and you can see all the results of the Premier poll. Tetris time last year won CTWC Las Vegas, Washington, and Phoenix regionals. Was the runner-up in the Kansas City regional as well. And you just saw him last weekend make the top 4 of CTWC's Washington regional, and he's been in CTWC gold bracket 6 times. Top 8 finish in 2021. Top 16 this past year. And he's a 2-time Challenger circuit winner back in May of 21, June of 23. $335 for Tetris time, $282 for Cole. We are up to $8 in the prize pool because of those contribution codes. Use that Matcherino command while you're watching live. That'll bring up some links. You can click on the one for Masters. And once you go there, you can log in. It's so easy to log in with your existing Twitch or YouTube or Discord account. And you go to the right-hand side of the screen, click on the blue button that says claim code. It's free. 25 cents every time that gets clicked by a fresh account. Limit of 50 clicks. And we have 18 left. 18. Silas Rasmussen says, are there any pro players that are like 25 or 30? Yeah, I mean, it's hard to say who's a pro player, who's a not player. It seems like all the winningest players are in their late teens or mid to late teens, early 20s. But there are plenty of players in competitive Tetris who are in their mid-20s and 30s and beyond. But, you know, there's a pretty wide, casting a wide net because, you know, who's a pro? I mean, nobody's a pro, right? Like, making a full-time adult living at NES Tetris. But, I mean, there's a lot of competitive matches going on with people of all, in all age ranges. 518 Tetris time, 490 for Cole. Looks like we had a prime sub for Whoops. Thank you, Whoops. Appreciate that. Oh, that's true. I'm I'm not a pro Tetris player. And I'm barely making, I also wouldn't say I'm making a full-time adult living, but man, it's close. 561 into 19 for Cole, 585 after Tetris. Tetris time at 617. So I think a 600K transition or close to it for Tetris time. Yeah, I don't think it's a full-time adult living though. You know, that's the thing. Like, if you're a teenager and you're making a couple, you know, you're making $1,000 or $2 a month on Tetris for stretches at a time, it seems good, but you know, it's good. It's good pocket money for a lot of these young people. That's right. I'm a Tetris grifter. Providing zero value, but just raking money off of the Tetris community. That's it. 754 for Tetris time. 750 for Colt. $809 Tetris time. 751 for Cole. Jungle Cook says these kids are hella blessed to have monthly tournaments for thousands of dollars with no entry fee. Well, it's you guys making it possible. So yeah, they are, and thank you. I'm sure they are. They appreciate it, or at least most of them do. Some of them are just like, oh, well, this is, you know, whatever. This is owed to me. I'm alive. I'm taking up space. Where's my free Tetris tournament? But no, nearly all of them, as far as I know, they all appreciate it a lot. $972 for Tetris time, $839 for Cole. Yeah, Tetris time about 160,000 points ahead. Cole surviving a dig here, but still got a lot of time. Level 29 going to kick in. That'll double the speed. And then they'll have 100 lines from then until 330 lines. Get whatever points they're going to get. Best of fives here. I guess we just need more energy drink sponsors, you know? We need that. All right, Cole into 29. Kind of a tough down stack, but he's getting it. Oh, and he misses with the T. And we'll see what he can do, but this could be fatal. And yeah, he's not going to be able to fix that. Cole going to top out 947. Tetris time is good in game number 1. C-dubs, I wish I were making that. My goodness. He's doing it again. Oh, he's got a 1.3 here. Anyway, Tetris time, you are good, so. All right, pieces are here. B9, C449. B9, C449. Yeah, we can do Maxi Mullins if you're, you know, approaching like some huge milestone, but If you have mega pace or something like that, sure. But unless you have that. All right, Tetris time is ready. Tetris time is ready before Cole, though. So, you know, what does that mean? All right. B9Z449. Yeah, I mean, if somebody were like gonna get a 2 million or something into 39, then go for it, you know. All right, just waiting for Cole to go ready, and we can start. All right, there it is. All right, both players are ready for game number 2. Tetris time 1, Cole 0. Cole looking to tie it up. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. We do have more. We do have more Tetris tonight. It's going to be a solo match. It's going to be Stupid Tetris Monthly Crunch. It's going to be the first one I'm doing. Stolen Short Sword is running a challenger circuit with some of the leftover qualifiers. It didn't quite make it into the 16-player Masters bracket, so he's been doing that. I saw a little bit of that. It was kind of fun. But I'll tell you one thing. I mean, so basically the way Stupid Tetris Monthly works, it's a best of 5 sets, but each of those sets is like, you know, the first player to 4 wins, and you got to win by 2, and it could be 11 games. Now, they're quick, but I am not going to say... Oh, Tetris time, trying to avoid the line spin. I am not going to say 3, 2, 1 Tetris like 55 times. So just prepare for that, players. Tetris time really avoiding the line spin. Did not take a line spin. Had like multiple setups to get it. And the game kept throwing him lines, but he refused to take it. And this is, yeah, kind of up top. Tetris time, waiting. There's the bar and the dirty Tetris. And another dirty Tetris for Tetris time, 135. 216 for Cole. Tetris for Tetris time, 277, 313 for Cole. Poyfraznave 2. Thank you for the 190 bits. Although that looks like a name spelled backwards, like Evan Safrialop or something. Sarfalop. It looks like Evan Sarfalop backwards. But anyway, thank you, Polly, for the 190 bits. Appreciate that. Yeah, you're not breaking You're not really breaking new ground there, Kip. It's hard to come up with a format that someone hasn't kicked around, thought of, tried. It's very hard. One thumb. What does that mean? Any thumb typers? Are you a thumb typer? People really one thumb typers? Oh, on your phone. Okay. Tetris for Tetris time, 443. There's one for Cole, 466. Where's your old man? I'm not mocking you. I'm just saying it's very challenging to come up with new formats. That's all I'm saying. I'm commiserating. You're a 10-finger typer on the computer? Wow. All 10 fingers. I'm learning so much about you. 5 fingers per hand? Oh. Tetris for Tetris time, 535, 537 for Cole. Oh, sorry. I was talking about something other than the Tetris guys. Sorry. 609 for Tetris time, level 20. Cole in at 584, so pretty healthy transitions. Also, yeah, while we're here, I'd like to announce that Blue Scooty will not be allowed to win next month because YouTube is mad at him. The commentator, the live people want him to win, but the commenters don't want him to win. So he will not be allowed to win. $643 for Cole, 648 for Tetris time. Tetris time uncovers the right side. Long bar goes in. Tetris for Tetris time. You'll let him know? All right, let him know, Ben Squirrel. He's not allowed to win. He can play all the way, but he can't win. This one particular YouTube commenter is tired of him winning. Thinks we should end the event, but I can't afford to have the event end. My whole life is wrapped up in it. 726 for Cole, 752 for Tetris time. Well, emotionally broke Summerby. I know, commenters. I think I need to have a commenter Hall of Fame. Maybe I'll make a commenter Hall of Fame. $8.59 for Tetris time. $8.20 for Cole. This is the guy that also, like, he puts Vandy in quotation marks. So he's like, this is so boring. This Vandy, like with quote in quotes, he just talks about nonsense. Which I think is funny that he puts it in quotes. 926 for Cole, 968 for Tetris time. I mean, it's my real name, guys. Why? I mean, why would you put my real name in quotes? All right, we're into 29. Tetris time, Messi. And Cole trying not to be as messy, but he's got time to clear this away a little bit. Down stack a little. Long bar goes in. Triple good. Max out Cole. And he's good and low. Tetris time bringing his down as well. Yeah, quote unquote. Quote Vandy unquote. Simpro, what the heck? Was that a comment? Did someone actually say that? B49 for Cole, A59 for Tetris time. That's a great quote. That was you, Tetris? Oh no, not Tetris. B09 for Tetris time, B69 for Cole. Another Tetris for Cole, C11. Tetris Cole C98 setting up for another one. And gonna have to cover it back up. And yeah, no, my goodness gracious. Now Cole, desperation here for a long bar. It's gonna be D08 is the top out for Cole. Target for Tetris time. Doesn't matter. Tetris time gets the Tetris and takes game number 2. So Cole was leading a good, a good part of that game, but Tetris time able to hang in there and survive. That's great. These are good. Why did bro double power when playing me versus Somalian, says Cole Bucket. Well, that's why he was warming up. He needed to warm up, and now here he is. All right, the pieces are here. D9AA83. That one Mullen pushed him to a new level. That's what he needed. The commentator is not good. He even admitted himself. Every sentence he says has the words me, myself, or I in it. Sometimes I am forced to mute the sound to concentrate to the game. All right, is Tetris time good in the next one or no? I can't see. But yeah, this commenter has I in it as well. So there you go. Hypocrisy. Oh, Cole rushing in to repaste that. That's for sure. All right, ready, D9. All right, looks like game number 3. Let's go. Cole and Tetris time. Tetris time looking to wrap it up right now. What? 3, 2, 1 Tetris? Is that how it works? There you go. I know how numbers work. Wait, that wasn't you, Gmart, was it? Was that you? Were you the one who posted that? Tell me if that's true. Okay, good. That would have been amazing. That would have been amazing. Well, it is game number 3, Tetris time. Oh, the Vits for Cole. Did you see that? Saw the bar in the window. Adjusted the tee. Got the bar. But uh-oh. And now Cole kind of really scrambling. And the long bar gets over, so that's going to bring that stack down. We're going to get to work on making sure it continues to go down. There is another long bar in. Zempro says, I think my favorite comment is all those Biden voters. What? What does that even mean? All those Biden voters. I don't even know what that means. So everybody voted for Biden, I guess? Remember when Vince added everyone and said Joe Biden would be at CTWC? I only vaguely remember that. I feel like now you're going to tell me that didn't happen, but I feel like that did happen. Didn't that happen? That happened, right? As like Vince's one good moment. No, he's had many good moments. I love Vince. Vince knows. $211 for Cole, $300 for Tetris time. That's what it was. The U.S. president is coming to CTWC. This will likely affect traffic and TriMet trains around the convention center, so players may need to account for this. There are rentable scooters in Biketown bikes. Could be alternative. See you all soon. Yeah, it's epic. That's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, he was in town. He didn't come to CTWC, but he came to Portland. I remember that. I stayed in the same hotel. He was in the same hotel as I was. But he did not come to CTWC. He was coming to Portland. Vandy was a celeb. No, I just made enough. I made enough points on my Amex card that I could get a free hotel stay. So I took, what was it, Hilton? Whatever. There was some sort of downtown Hilton or something. And that happened to be where Biden was. Did I see him at all? No, I didn't see Biden. But yeah, it was a mess. It was a total mess. Like all his handlers were downstairs. Like, getting him food, and they had to check the food, and Secret Service was down there, and, people are waiting for their food, but we got to wait because Biden needs food. 376 for Cole, 530 for Tetris time. And then you had to, walk, 5 extra blocks in order to access the hotel because... they had to put a safety, a secure perimeter around the hotel and check everybody in the area. $429 for Cole, $604 for Tetris time. But I did not see Biden himself, no. I forget why he was even there. There was something going on. Tetris for Tetris time, 660. 537 for Cole. Colin has been activated. All right, 774 for Tetris time. 624 for Cole. Yeah, I don't even think. Yeah, true. I don't even think Biden knew why he was there. True. $720 for Cole. $838 for Tetris time. Tetris Cole 766, 877 for Tetris time. So Cole 24 lines away from 29. So bring this down so we can use that 29. I mean, both these players, you know, with multiple rollovers, haven't seen much of that in this match so far. Just being able to make use of that, you know, post 29 ability. But Tetris time ahead by about 130,000 points. So if Cole wants this match, he's going to have to make use of that ability. Column 3 Tetris into 29, 866. And Cole has got to bring this down. That left side is a mess. And that is going to be a top out for Cole. Tetris time will take it. Consecutive sweeps for Tetris time. And seed number 25 gonna make it through to the top 16. Cole, GG's to you. Not the way you want it to go out, certainly, but hopefully we will see you again in future months. And I guess Tetris time, you can mullen all you want now. Now I can mullen, but I top out. Anyway, GG's to you. Tetris time. Let's show y'all the bracket. And yeah, we have a, whoops, that is not the right thing to show you. February. Who did this? We need to get a new intern. All right, we're taking applications. So Tetris time will be the first player to take a spot in the top 16. He's going to take on Cobra at some point later this month. So GG's to you, Tetris time. So there's one more match. It's going to be in 2.5 hours. It's going to be Stupid Tetris Monthly. And it's going to be in the round of 16. All right, there you go. Blink and you missed it. So 2.5 hours from now, it's going to be Blue Scooty versus Lucas Huang in the first match of Stupid Tetris Monthly Crunch Mode Masters for February 2026. So make sure to join us for that. Thank you to those of you who supported the channel during the stream. Did I miss a super chat? I don't know if I missed a super chat. Oh, Kip Duran said, good luck, Cole, 2 pounds. Thank you, Kip. Appreciate that. And thank you for the follows, Kablamo, Poli, Twitch Hub, Pseudo Canard, Cube Up, Jesus Whoops, Twitch Bits from Poli, YouTube Super Chat, Kip Duran. So thank you for your support. Thanks to the patrons. Patreon.com/monthly Tetris. Thank you, Scott Gray, Jane the Window, K9, Tacky, Madosburger, N-Dog, Mr. Brain, Corporal Jr., Troy Dan, KMM, Cat Kid, Java T, Jason, Sunny, Mila. Appreciate your support and everybody else on this slide. And prize pool, we're making progress. We are making progress. We have got a whopping $9 in there. $9 in the prize pool, guys. We have not had any contributions. It's all been coupon codes, but I'm sure they'll come. So thanks to those of you who did them. We got 14 left. So hopefully we'll get those done, but that's good progress. First day in. You wanted to crunch, but you only have version 5. Rip. Sorry. All right. Thank you, Jungle. All right, everybody. We'll see you guys in 2.5 hours. YouTube, thanks for hanging out. Jungle Cook, Titan, Salty, Mr. Brain, Kip Duran, Silas. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out. We will see you guys later. Scooty and Lucas. Bye-bye.